Katherine, what do you think?
So I watched the show. I'm a mid-30s lady, and I'm so distracted.
Are we letting that go? Yeah. No, if everyone else is letting it go, I'll let it go. Yeah, mid-30s, yeah. Go on.
You know exactly how old I am. You adopted me. Anyway.
And Steve, what do you think the nation remembers about their school days?
I think they've got to remember school dinners. We're top 20 in obesity here, but now that we don't have the EU butting in, we could go for #1. I don't see how they can be obese now because you're not allowed to pack them anything delicious in their lunch. You're not allowed nuts, you're not allowed any chocolate, not allowed any fizzy drinks.
But I stopped drinking fizzy drinks at school because I remember that experiment where you had to put a tooth in a glass of Coke, and after a week, it had vanished.
No.
Yeah, because it was dead.
Oh, yes.
There you go. You can drink Coke, you'll be all right.
They tricked you. In that way, they take an apple and they roll it around and bruise it, and then they take another apple and they don't bruise it, and then they tell you to slag off the one apple and be kind to the other apple. Then they cut all the apples in half. And they go, see, your hurtful words have bruised this apple. That's
What the fuck is
Yeah. Well, they don't do that here.
What do you mean, the old bruising the apple and then talk to the apple?
It's very normal. You slag off one apple, you're kind to the other apple. You see that those one you slagged off is bruised, you give your teacher a hand job, you don't go home and tell anyone.
Yes, virtual assistants. I don't like virtual assistants. If I want to talk to someone vaguely human, made out of plastic with a woman's voice, I'll just chat to Katherine. Some virtual assistants can't understand thick regional accents. I know how they feel. It's been 4 series, and I still don't know what that Cockney horse is saying. Now it's time for a quick bonus round. Rob, Katherine, come and join me in the middle for a brand new game for 2020. It's called Is There a Duck? The rules of Is There a Duck are simple. Katherine, you'll be blindfolded. You'll have to guess if there's a duck. OK. Rob, we've given you some classic duck bluffing equipment. You'll need Katherine to give me the wrong answer. Now, Katherine, don't let the duck bluffing equipment make you think that there's not going to be a duck. There might be a duck. Do you both understand the rules of Is There a Duck?
No, but I'm up for a laugh.
Let's play Is There a Duck?
Yes!
Katherine, please.
So I get in here.
Into the arena. Take a seat.
Yep. OK.
I think we've got an eye mask and headphones for you to put on. Oh, yeah, lovely. OK, there's the eye mask. OK, so...
Can a duck peck your vag off?
That is what we're going to find out. Those are noise-cancelling headphones, so you won't be able to hear. All right, OK.
Right.
So, Rob, go and either get the duck or don't get the duck. Katherine, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure what the point of the fucking earphones is. Rob has gone to either get a duck or not get a duck. Audience, I obviously, we're in on what's going on here, if there's a duck or not a duck, so you've got to just...
Keep stum.
Yeah. OK, so you've got the duck bluffing equipment to use.
Yeah, I've got it.
Rob, OK, so, Katherine, I mean, they didn't really do anything anyway, so is there a duck?
Still feel there's no duck.
OK, so bring some hay.
That's the duck noise? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, that just sounds like London on any rainy day. I sort of feel like Rob's having a ducking breakdown. I like
Weird
that
now, isn't it?
I'm not sure what we're doing anymore.
Do you know what? Oh my God, Rob!
What if it's not a duck, but something bigger?
Like, what's bigger than a duck?
A tiger.
Goose? A tiger. It goes duck, goose, swan, doesn't it? Longer the neck, no bird. So it works. Duck's got a little neck, goose longer neck, swan biggest neck, then giraffe, but I don't think that's a bird.
Oh, I tell you what, Attenborough goes, he's got the job.
Right.
I put it to you, is there a duck?
I mean, a duck has not interacted with me, but I feel that there must be one.
Yeah, final answer, please.
Yeah, I think that this is a weird game between you two about power, and I don't think there was ever a duck.
blindfold off.
Duck!
Well done, Rob.
Rob's team.
Well, it's been the first days of Brexit, hasn't it?
It was amazing how little changed. It was all a big build-up, and then it just felt...
Yeah.
It felt remarkably similar.
It was a bit like, you know, when you agree to be boyfriend and girlfriend with someone? It's a big day and there's all lead-up and excited, then nothing really happens. All that happens, you think, oh, this is going to be a mess when it goes wrong. What do you mean? Do you say that? Yeah. You have to ask someone to be their girlfriend.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you just fuck loads of other people anyway, so it don't really matter, does it?
It's very much a free trade agreement.
He's not a single market man.
No. He's not a rules guy.
I've heard good things about his withdrawal agreement.
The deal is what's worrying, though. Everyone goes, well, what's the deal with Canada? I don't know. How come I'm not as famous as Celine? I don't know what Canada's deal is.
I've no idea what Canada's deal is.
But
I just know
also-
we got you. I don't know what they got.
I used to smoke, Jimmy. I used to smoke 50 a day when I was younger.
Shush.
Yeah, I had to stop because my fingers started going yellow and it looked like I'd been finger-banging Banana Man.
My husband, I have a husband now. I also have a T-shirt. It says, ask me about my husband. My husband, every once in a while, he'll have one. I just lock him outside. I won't come... This is what I hate about smokers. They're like, will you stand with me outside? Will you wait with me outside? Will you come with me outside? Fuck yourself. I lock the door, I go in the house. And that's the way to deal with them. I locked him out the house Christmas Day.
Can I ask a question, Kevin? Say it's like a weekend and you've got an idea of what you want to do for the weekend.
Yeah.
And your husband doesn't want to do that.
Yeah.
What happens?
I wouldn't know.
Let's have a look and see if vaping's up there. Yes, indeed, it's vaping. OK, we're looking for the top inventions of the last 10 years. Catherine, what do you think?
Is it dating apps?
Yeah.
People have all kinds of access to each other online. It's a weird millennial contradiction because they're timid, but they get more pussy than Mick Jagger.
I think the millennial generation are having less sex than any previously.
With you.
Stacey.
Game of Thrones. It's got to be.
Game of Thrones, the
It's
biggest
gotta
show in the
be.
world. Catherine, did you watch it?
I did. After Me Too, you saw the show transform. Because it was all like tits,
Yeah.
willies. And then, like, after Me Too, Daenerys is in a turtleneck and the other one's in period pants. Like, the wardrobe changed. I miss the original. I miss all the dicks.
Yeah. There was more tits and dicks,
Yeah.
but that's always going to be the case because there's normally 2 tits to 1 dick, isn't it? There's always going to be a tits-dick offset.
Well, not if you're a balls girl, because if you count...
Wait, is that a real thing?
Yeah, if you count Alvin and the Chipmunks, then you guys...
OK, Catherine Steen, what else did the nation be talking about this week?
Is it the most successful parasite in Hollywood since Harvey Weinstein? Is it the Oscars?
The Oscars were this week, yeah, it was huge. Did you watch any of the movies? Did you watch Parasite?
Yes. You
did.
Have you seen it?
I don't see any Oscar movies because I don't like feelings.
Oh.
Well, there's no way for your face to express them now. Now, we've talked about the inventions that took the world by storm. What about all the other ones? I got a gift from a good friend, Rob Beckett. I got you this. It's a 360 toothbrush. It brushes all your teeth at the same time. Check it out.
I think I need 720.
OK, Catherine, I've got one for you as well. Pass that over to
Thank
Catherine.
you.
I'll show you
Wow.
how this works. So basically, it's a toothbrush, but you,
Oh my
you can
God,
turn it on, it
yes.
vibrates, and then it goes...
Normally, I use Sillet Bang and a stiff broom.
Rob, I think it's supposed to vibrate. You don't have to do this.
Oh, it has different settings?
It's got different settings, and it's got a weird blue light. No one knows what it does.
Rob looks like he's sucking off an avatar.
Now, Catherine, you've got loads of pets, right? This is a pet treat launcher. I put M&M's in there.
Yeah!
Oh. 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 I got it. No, I didn't. I'm really scared. Oh, Sarah. Oh, Catherine.
Hang on, this should be easy.
Yeah.
Look at the size of this fucking target.
I've seen cool.
Ah, shit. I'll try and get from that.
It's like feeding time at this time, isn't it?
Rob, you've just brushed it.
As we're talking about Boris Johnson, time for a quick bonus round. Rob, Katherine, come and join me to play What's Boris Riding? The rules for What's Boris Riding are simple. I'll show you some pictures of Boris Johnson. You take it in turns to guess what he's riding. Can I get some dramatic lighting? Let's play What's Boris Riding. Oh. OK, Rob, you're up first. What's he riding?
Oh, I think that's a BMX.
OK, let's have a look.
Oh.
It's exactly right. He's nailed it. He's nailed it. I guess he misses his dad. Katherine, you're next.
There are different kinds of bikes.
Yeah, I can introduce you to a few.
What's he riding?
Like a pogo stick.
A pogo stick.
There's different types of stick.
OK, pogo stick, let's see.
A Boris bike.
Is this all going to be bikes?
Whoa.
I only know one type of bike.
Well, if you said bike, I think you would have got that.
Rob, you'll go.
OK.
What's he riding?
Oh. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah?
Yeah.
OK, so... It can't be bike again. I'm going to go for one of them, like, racing bike things.
A racing bike. OK, let's have a look.
Oh, fucking Boris bike again! Shit!
I mean,
I should have said bike!
If you're playing along at home, it's actually quite easy. OK, Katherine, you'll go. What's he riding there?
I think
It's going to be can't be again.
it can't be another bike.
They're making
There
us look
aren't-
stupid, Catherine.
There aren't
It's going to be
Are we doing it? Are we making you look stupid?
I think it's going to be a bike again.
There aren't any other type of bikes.
I think they've already got Boris
What are you
bike
saying?
tyres.
You wouldn't wear that type of helmet. Is it like a little ATV? All-terrain vehicle.
OK, let's have a look.
It's going to be a bike.
Oh, no.
Sort of. It's one of those, the old-fashioned one.
Dad and Mum in the same photo there.
I think that might be your conception. OK, next picture. All right, what's he riding?
He's indoors, isn't he? Is it a scooter?
A scooter. OK, let's have a look.
Oh, a bus.
Oh, is that
Oh, that's a bit of a curveball, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a dick
Already
move. I
riding
won't
a
deny
bus.
it.
Yeah.
He's riding the bus.
riding
State
a
of that
bus?
sleeve.
What's the matter with it?
It looks like he's going to see if a cow's pregnant.
OK, next picture. What's Boris riding?
Uh-oh.
I think he's taking a piss, isn't he? But what's he riding?
He's luck if he's pissing on children. It's a strong strategy, isn't it, for votes?
Yeah. So there are children there. I think it's some type of scooter. I see kids on these little scooters a lot.
OK, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Smash
She's
it.
absolutely right. Who do you think people have been talking about over the last 12 months?
Oh, it's gotta be Boris Johnson. He lies and cheats more than a Kardashian's baby's father. More people liked Boris Johnson than the other one. It is a bit like a popularity contest between Prince Andrew and Piers Morgan, but I've decided I'm gonna be right-wing now. Very right-wing.
You would suit being very right.
I
wing,
look
think.
right-wing. I
Yeah,
look
you
like
do.
the kind of white woman who would call the police on a child's lemonade stand. I do. It's like, go home.
You'd be great on Fox News.
Thank you, and fuck you.
Sarah, have you ever been too embarrassed to go to the doctor?
The thing is, I think, like, if you grow up with a Jewish mother, which I did, she took me to the doctor so often. She took me to the doctor the first time I got my period. I later realized, like a decade later, it's because she was worried. She said it was because she was worried about how long my labia were. What? But when I eventually, like, asked dudes, and I was like, can I just? And the answer that I always got every time was like,
Blah, 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 blah.
yeah. But they weren't that bad. That's the point that I really feel the need to make here on national TV.
Don't you inherit your labia from your mom because how beautiful...
Have you ever been with a guy that's gone, I think I know your mum?
Because at Christmas time, I was talking about how beautiful my vagina is because I just got into talking about it lately. And I was saying, yeah, we don't have, like, we always, when we saw pornographic images, that wasn't weird to me because that's what I know I look like and my sisters look like. And my stepdad was like, yeah, you guys all do. And we were all like, what? And he was like, oh, I mean, like, your mom. And that's how I came to that Christmas conclusion.
Oh, my God. Mine looks like an unpacked suitcase.
One more thing to get. Fingers on buzzers. The best story of the week.
Is it Gwyneth Paltrow's fanny candle?
Yes.
Tell me everything you know about this.
She's made a candle that smells the same as her vagina.
Yes.
Thank God it wasn't just me that I thought I was the only one who heard about this.
She's selling sex dust as well, isn't she?
What, sorry?
Sex dust.
What is sex dust?
I think it's the stuff they scrape off the sheets after she's... Put it in a bag.
Do a line of it. OK.
I feel sorry for her kids. Though. Imagine going to school, your name's already Apple, right? And someone comes up and goes, I know what your mum's fanny smells like. And they do.
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow also sells vagina eggs. That it's like resistance training for drug mules. You put like an egg up yourself and then you like go around all day and go to your CEO job or whatever, and then you have really strong pelvic floor.
And a lovely boiled egg when you get home. No, it's an extraordinary story. So Gwyneth Paltrow's lifestyle brand Goop has released a candle called This Smells Like My Vagina.
It sounds like an accident. This smells like my vagina. But it sounds like...
Here's a picture of the candle everyone's making a fuss about. Doesn't look like much, does it? We couldn't get the candle. It's $75, but it's sold out.
It's sold out because Chris Martin bought them all to reminisce. He just lit them all in one room, just remembering.
Well, we've had one made up. I don't know if you can read that, but we've got the ingredients from their website of what was in it.
What's in it?
It's citrusy bergamot.
Bergamot?
She wishes it smelled like bergamot.
Have a go on that. Is that what yours...
No, it's not. Let's have a look.
Well, I don't know. I don't smell it myself.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Yours, Willie, is...
I'll be the judge of this. Oh, yeah, darling, it's remarkably similar.
It's a very nice candle.
Every single person who sees that candle is going to want to smell it, aren't they?
Because, no way.
No way. Chris Martin would not have got divorced.
Rob, let me give the other guys a go.
It's a lovely candle.
It is a nice candle.
Very nice.
You know the Goop thing isn't hers either.
It's not her Goop.
No. It's a bunch of investors paid her to be the spokesperson for it. It's not her company.
Whose vagina have I just sniffed then? So many questions.
Excuse me, on this side, we think our vaginas smell like this.
That is exactly what my vagina smells like.
Phil, go in and find out.
We'll just...
Soapy.
Go on, Phil.
Phil, listen. Always clean.
Wow.
Listen, if it's really clean, I'm buying it.
Yeah, but that is like fresh out the bath
Yeah.
smell. That ain't like after a night out dancing.
That's all in the fine print.
That is weekend away, spa break, fresh out the bath smell there.
This smells like Gwyneth... Yeah, it does say that in small print, actually. I've just seen it. This smells like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina, fresh out the bath.
I want 3 a.m. at Tiger edition.
Whoa, gamey.
Yeah.
Willies don't smell great either. Let's not all like...
I've made a fucking candle of it.
Exactly, no one's trying to make you smell
I'll tell you why my willy doesn't smell nice, because it's just been in a vagina. That's a new low for us, isn't it? OK, let's see if it's up there. Yes, it's Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina-scented candle. Gwyneth Paltrow sew up herself, and so are her candles. Aisling, obviously, I've got you a gift. Here you go.
To Aisling from Jimmy.
OK, if you sort of lift it out, if you step round the front and step into it...
What?
The elves will help.
Thank you, elves. Or my brothers, as I call them. The whole family is here.
It's pretty good. It's an inflatable unicorn.
What? So how do I...
This is
OK, so if you pull that up around your
Who
waist,
is-
tuck in the back of that. Yep, perfect. and inflate.
Oh! It's a little pony!
It's a unicorn.
That's what it blows. Oh, God, I can feel the air going up my... Oh! It's not the only thing it's inflating.
It looks like you're really enjoying yourself.
Is this what it's like to be a man all the time? All right, ladies! Yes, sir! Oh, yeah, rule the world! Don't even have to do anything, yeah! I can say what I want, grab him by the pussy, doesn't matter, I can still be president. Thank you. Well, Jimmy, I didn't want to leave you without a present.
Right.
I was working on a little painting, actually, and it's...
You've done us a picture.
It's just something for your mansion. It's just a little painting. It's just something I did from memory, and it's just a little Christmas montage.
I think you've got the wrong JC in the manger, but I like it. I think that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Ting.
Ting.
I just take a look at Trump attempting to pose with a particularly disgruntled bald eagle. How tough could that be? Bring on my eagle. I reckon it's a piece of piss. Just pop him on there.
Oh, big boy.
Ah.
Oh, it suits you, Jimmy.
This is Holly, the eagle that is currently squeezing my fucking hand. Does anyone... So let's try and get a picture of me and the eagle. Eagle, look at the camera. That eagle just looked at me in a way that suggested I'm taking that fucking eye. Stop eating my fucking finger. I'd probably have too many fingers anyway. Aisling, do you want to have a go because I'm frightened?
Yes.
OK, there you go.
Oh,
you grab him. Oh, this is dignified.
It's massive. It really is.
Oh, my...
Are you sure that's
Not
not
the fucking hair, man.
I would not...
Stick that on. And you have to hold that hand right out, otherwise, otherwise he bites your face off.
Oh, my
He's
God.
the dream.
Oh, my God, hello. Is it a girl or a boy?
It's a
or
girl,
does it not
Holly.
identify as either? Please don't shit on me. Oh. Oh, my God.
Oh, he likes you. Look at that. He's looking right down the lens.
Stroke it. No.
OK, Aisling, presidential look, please. Blue steel.
I'm going to grab my own pussy. So beautiful.
Are you any good at dancing?
Yes, I am what science would describe as a brilliant dancer. You know when there's that song when it's like, are you human or are you dancer? I am dancer.
Can you give us a demonstration?
I'll give you my favourite move. Kerry, would you help me do my favourite move? OK, so you need to be... I think you're going to be good at this. So my favourite move in dancing, and this is my kind of signature one, I suppose, it's called the difficult lawnmower. And so, Kerry, I want you to pretend... You know those lawnmowers from the 70s that used to cut the grass? You know, those sort of...
Oh, the pulling one?
Yeah. So you just pretend my arse, you're trying to get the engine out of my arse. So... Oh, no, Kerry, that's not going to do it, to be honest. There's not much to it. Give it another go and we'll see if we can get the... Oh, no, that's not... It feels like the diesel's not getting into the engine.
OK, go.
Right, go one more time. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
1,
Here we go.
2, 3.
Oh my God, we're going off the ground! Typical lawnmower! Told you, Jimmy.
What are you talking about? That's the name of our first round. It's our panelist's job to guess the British public's top 3 most popular talking points. Aisling's team, what do you think the nation have been talking about?
The Russians are invading Britain's Got Talent.
Yes, so this is a Russian contortionist act, caused controversy when they arrived on Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah, I could do that. No, I couldn't. But I feel like we could, like, Sarah, just let me under there for a second.
All right, then.
I feel like it's easy enough to, like,
Don't hit your
pretend you can, like... and then... Ta-da!
Your shoe was so red and like beaky, it looked like something for the Muppets that we had a Muppet.
Oh, hello, old friend. How are you? All right, OK, then bye. So Ireland's got no talent.
I tell you who's got the most talent on Britain's Got Talent.
Go on.
Amanda Holden's agent. She does nothing else. What's the last thing she did apart from that?
Les Dennis?
So, step 1, one is like you spread your legs. Step 2, you drop it low.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, you drop it low,
Step
yeah.
3, you hands on your knees, and then you just go up and down.
I feel like I don't have enough junk in my trunk to
I've
get
got too much
wobbling.
junk in my trunk, darling. There's loads there.
I mean, I just don't. I've no art. I've just like it's just sort of like.
No, you've got enough. You've got enough.
Like I'm sorry.
You haven't followed the steps, babe. Step 1, spread it.
I mean, if you go out and show her, please. Yeah, sure. OK, let's... Well, a little demonstration.
You've got to give them some...
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Step
Right,
2,
okay,
drop it
2.
low.
Yeah.
Drop it low.
Like you're busting a
I feel
squat.
like something might fall out.
Hands on your knees, and then you... It's all here.
God, my back. Yeah.
Just give it a little...
Can I hold my back while I do it?
And that was, OK. Aisling, have you got a party trick?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very good at hula hooping.
Excellent.
but I'm-
OK, got a hula hoop.
I mean, I say I'm good. I mean,
Come on, let's have it. Come on.
Let's see. Come on.
Let's have some hula hoop
well,
action.
I just don't want everyone to think of me as a sports person.
I think we'll probably be all right.
Wait. I don't want Gabby to be like, I'm shitting on her dreams or anything like that.
It's like Britain's Got Talent.
Come on, Ireland. Here we go.
The thing is, though, I don't think I've ever been to a party with enough space to do that.
Hang on, keep it going. We need a big ending. I'll jump down through it.
That is onto the...
Oh, this is definitely going to work.
Oh, God.
3.
I think the next generation of Paralympics.
Wow.
It's been a heat wave, Jimmy.
Yeah.
It's exciting because normally, well, in Ireland anyways, the only way you know it's the summer is because somebody pushes a paddling pool out onto the snow. So this has been positive. Male confidence in the heat is unbelievable. Like when I see men at a bus stop pull out their trousers, get their hand in front of everyone, dive down with a plum, readjust their bollocks, and they go, all right, mate. You're like, ah! Can you imagine if I pulled out my trousers, got my hand down, spread my flaps, let a bit of air in, and there was like, bonjour, mon homme. Different world.
Jessica, have you seen Big Brother?
Yeah, I haven't seen this one, but I heard that one of them has insured his penis for £12 million.
What? You know what?
I want to know how they value it. Like, what does that valuation look like? Is it like on the Antiques Roadshow? There's a guy in a bow tie just being like, yes, that's in very good condition. Can I ask how long you've had it?
He's quite hot, that guy, isn't he?
He's got Nish's hair. If we, like, did that, you'd... He's the same.
Yeah.
Can I ask, if you were insured for 12 million, guys, wouldn't you just cut your dick off?
You're saying for £12 million, would you cut your dick off?
I'd love to see the, like, go compare. When your penis gets snapped off, just go compare.
You know what, Aisling? I don't like comparing. I don't even like getting changed in front of other dudes.
What garden vegetable are we thinking? Baby courgette? Courgette flower? Tiny button mushroom?
Are you naming Jamie Oliver's kids again?
Is yours a bit of a spaghetti Pete?
OK, Aisling's team. What have the nation been talking about this week?
Oh, it must be Extinction Rebellion. All of the stuff that's going on with climate change. I know you're not too worried about it, Jimmy. You'll never biodegrade. But people are finally like waking up to what's going on in the environment. And it's gone on for quite a while in terms of being a protest. It started off where people were like, oh, what is this? Then people were getting annoyed, like, you're getting in the way, I'm trying to get to work. Then people were like, oh, maybe they have a point, who's a 16-year-old girl, what she's saying. And now people are so into it. It's very much the same emotional journey I go on when I eat monkey nuts at Halloween. It's just like, oh, now I can't have enough of it. I'm so obsessed by it.
Why do you have monkey nuts on Halloween?
Everyone has monkey nuts on Halloween.
Pumpkins and sweets, sure. Monkey nuts, never heard of it.
This feels like some weird Irish thing that you didn't
I've
realise.
only just discovered that because of the silence of the audience when I said monkey nuts at Halloween.
What do you mean by monkey nuts? You mean
Those
like...
little ones that look like you feed them to elephants.
Guys, I know climate change is pressing, but now it feels like there's a bigger issue here at play.
I'm as sore as a man, and I've been going a long time, and I'm not going to stop. But something happens there that I don't feel safe about, and I need to tell an adult. So, Ashley, if you don't mind, because you're so wee, would you lay, like, face first on this table? I'll show you what he does.
Oh, God. This is the status of our friendship. It's like, OK, Catherine, will you still like me after this, though? Can I
It's good. It can hold.
I don't know where to look.
So, Ashling's me, and look at her. Her palms are up, aren't they?
Yeah.
So he'll be massaging me along, and the table's cockeyed, isn't it?
I
get, like, teabagged right into my hand. I've definitely held his penis like a tiny baby bird. And then he'll, like, come around, and it's just, I can really... And then, like, here I'm fine with, that's fine.
It'd be a good idea to keep your head turned, though, when he comes around to your head and, like, your mouth closed as well.
Does he do Fridays?
Rob, Rich, Ellie, who else is the nation's favourite Brit?
Is it Anthony Joshua?
The boxing legend. You met him recently, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a documentary about him. They're like, because I met Klitschko, the person who's fighting as well. But they're such big men, and it's so... I feel pathetic. No, but like, they're like 6'6", but their body, they're just so muscly. We're supposed to be both grown-ups.
You know, Nigeria turned him down to be part of their Olympics in 2008. I love the idea of him going back, having, like, his Pretty Woman moment and going, you guys work on commission. Big mistake.
I brought in fast food for everyone. Bring in the hot dogs. I've got vegetarian hot dogs for a couple of you, the veggie. I've got a hot dog challenge for you. The fastest a hot dog has ever been eaten without hands is 23 seconds.
Without hands? Without hands?
Without hands. 23 seseconds to eat a hot dog with no hands. You are not allowed to use your hands.
I feel like this could be all our collective sex tapes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
OK, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, eat. Come on, 3 more seconds. Oh, man. OK, that'll do. I've never been worse, James.
Hey!
Well, Ashling's just got a 5-star review from the hot dog.
Look at the sight of that, look!
Oh, that is infected.
What's that all about?
Because he's got little monkey feet. He ate it with his feet.
I'm going to bring a bit of decorum to proceedings, and I think what most British people have been talking about this year, excuse me, is Brexit! Yay! I don't know. I mean, Brexit happened this year. The United Kingdom decided to leave. I think the genius was the Leave campaign, which decided not to use things like, I don't know, facts or whatever. And instead, it appealed to people's emotions. And I use the word appeal because it was mostly about bananas. What they did was, and this is the genius, they were like, guys, they're trying to control our bananas. And people are like, no way! Not that staple of the British diet, the humble British banana, not my watch!
What did you think of Scarlett Moffat as well? Because she ultimately won.
I liked the fact that she looked so beautiful afterwards, like she had no makeup on and stuff. And it did remind me, the amount the amount of effort we put in, you'll never actually know. You're curling your eyelashes, you're dyeing your skin, you're plumping up your boobs, you're pulling on your Spanx.
Yes, we are.
You're getting at the hair, you're doing the hair here. You're going downstairs, hacking away, trying to get rid of it so someone can get their head in there. You're doing all this stuff. Then you come downstairs and you go, well, how do I look? And he's like, well, you always look beautiful to me. And you're like, fuck you!
Aisling.
Well, it's actually been the big story that everyone's been talking about. Never mind the election, Jimmy. They've only changed the shape of Toblerones!
This is genuinely upset an awful lot of people.
Upset, so, I mean, I couldn't believe the reaction over it. Though I'm partial to a Toblerone because when I go on holidays, I don't really tan. And so when I come back, I've no way of showing people that I've been away. So what I do is I took a little Toblerone under my arm and then people are like, oh, have you been away?
Here's the new and the old Toblerone. Take a look. I'll pass that over.
Yeah.
Oh, no. There you go, have a look. So that's the new one, that's the old one. So they've basically taken out one of the triangles.
Do you know what it looks like? It looks like the
thumb.
stinger on Police Camera Action.
This was always my favourite thing. This was always my, like, oh, what?
Do you know, are you getting the whole...
And was really popular at secondary school.
That's it.
What are you saying?
I love it, yeah.
Is this what it looks like when you look at my face?
Well, let's have a look and see where the Toblerone getting smaller is up there. Genuinely, when we polled it, the second most talked about thing.